Okay, now I would like to continue with short functional text. The text pendek ya, misalnya apa? Can you mention the example? Contohnya invitation, terus apa lagi? Invitation, memo, advertisement, notice ya. Ini contoh short functional text. Next, slide 2. An invitation is a short functional text that function to invite someone in a particular event. An invitation adalah teks pendek yang berfungsi untuk mengundang seseorang pada event-event tertentu gitu ya. Next. Invitation. How is an invitation organized? Gimana ini strukturnya invitation atau undangan? Be sure your invitation letter includes undangannya ini berisi tentang the name of the person sponsoring the event. Nama orang yang ini apa ya yang mengundang Anda namanya siapa? Yang punya hajat. Exactly who is invited. Bring a guest, spouse, or child. Guestnya siapa, tamunya. What type of social event is being held? Jenis ini eventnya apa, ditulis. The date, address, and time of the event. Tanggal, alamat, juga eventnya apa. Direction or a simple map if the location may be difficult to find. Petunjuk atau mapnya itu. What type of dress is appropriate or preferred? Jenis dressnya apa? Dress out-nya ada, enggak ya berarti bebas. The phone number and deadline to reply. Kalau cara luar negeri itu ada RSVP ya. Misalnya kalian diundang. Misalnya I invite you to come in my wedding party or my wedding party for example. And then I give you RSVP. You may call me whether you can come in my wedding party or not because it has correlation with the food and also beverage. Kalian saya undang, kalian kasih ini informasi bisa datang atau enggak karena ada hubungannya sama kuota ini, makanan sama minuman yang disajikan kayak gitu contohnya. An anniversary and birthday invitation. Ini contohnya eventnya ini untuk anniversary maupun untuk ulang tahun gitu ya. Next slide. Mark your, siapa yang mau baca ini? Minta tolong Mbak Ajeng, minta tolong Mbak Ajeng.
Yes, ma'am. Mark your calendars. Help us celebrate Marlene and Jeff 35th anniversary and 60th birthdays. Saturday, July 14, 2007, 12:30 p.m. Beginners Little Italy, RSVP by Julie 1 or 555-555-3. Hosted by Jeremy, Melissa, and Layla. Scott, Amy, and Sam. No gift, please. Done, Mom.
Ya, oke, Mbak. Mark your calendars. Help us celebrate Marilyn and Jeff's 35th anniversary and 60th birthday. Saturday, July 14, 2007, 12:30 p.m. Magiano, Little Italy, RSVP by July 1 or 555-555-3644. Lovingly hosted by Jeremy, Melissa, and Layla, Scott, Amy, and Sam. Next slide. Next slide, slide 5. Love feels. Coba yang mau baca siapa? Kira-kira Mbak Stifalda. Coba Mbak Stifalda.
Okay, Mom. Love fills a moment. A moment fills a lifetime. A lifetime begins eternity. Our eternity begins here, at the wedding of Amanda Lorraine Rayburn and Brian Allen Duncan. Please complete our happiness by celebrating our wedding weekend, May 24th, 25th, and 26th, View Lodgepole, Alabama. Ceremony at 4 p.m. Sunday the 25th, RSVP by May 2nd. Then, ma'am.
Okay. Next slide. Next slide, slide 6. Who writes the invitation? Siapa penulis ini? Invitation-nya siapa? Penulis invitation di situ. Yang poin 5, PowerPoint 5. Who writes the invitation in PowerPoint 5? Penulisnya siapa? Bisa di ini, slide 5-nya. Siapa penulisnya? Ini ya, Amanda sama Alan ya, yang host and hostess ya. Kemudian slide 6 lagi, next question. For what occasion is the invitation? Ini ke acara apa? Untuk acara apa ini tadi, Amanda? Wedding party ya kayaknya. Lihat slide 5, Mbak. Wedding party. Where wedding party kan, benar. Terus slide 6 lagi. Where will the party be held? Kapan itu diselenggarakan? Where and when?
May 24th.
Ya, oke. Ini bisa, can you answer all of the question by yourself? Can you? Bisa ya ini? Based on slide. Ya, bisa. Next. Insya Allah. Slide 7, Mbak. Ini siapa yang mau baca? Mbak Lia Kamilatun.
Yes, ma'am. You are a part of our lives. Please be a part of our celebration of life and our commitment, together with their parents, Francis A. Hinckley and David Henry Brand. Request the pleasure of your company at their marriage, Sunday the 3rd of September, at 5:30 in the afternoon. Martha Clara Vineyards, dinner reception to follow. Done, ma'am.
You are part of our life. Please be a part of our celebration of life and our commitment. Together with their parents, Francis Hinckley and David Henry Brand, request the pleasure of your company at their marriage. Sunday, the 3rd of September at 5:30 in afternoon, Martha Clara Vineyards, dinner reception to follow. Ya, ini contoh invitation ya. Next slide, slide selanjutnya. Slide. Okay, a sympathy or condolence note can be a great source of comfort to someone who is grieving the loss of a loved one. Jadi untuk ini ya, mengungkapkan rasa simpatik pada keluarga yang ditinggalkan. It is a simple way of letting that person know that they are in your thought as they go through the difficult process of grief and mourning. Jadi pakai ini surat ini kan biar pihak keluarganya yang ini yang meninggal itu tahu kalau mereka itu bisa bisa mencurahkan ini unek-uneknya karena kehilangan orang yang dicintai ke orang-orang yang masih hidup, maksudnya yang mengucapkan ini condolence letter itu melalui condolence letter ini surat juga cita ini kayak gitu, mengungkapkan rasa simpatinya, mau sharing kayak gitu. Next. Sudah pernah membuat condolence letter sebelumnya. Ini components of a condolence letter. There are 7 main components you may want to include in your letter. Di sini ada 7 komponen ya. Yang pertama, acknowledge the loss and refer to the deceased by name. Ini maksudnya apa? Acknowledge the loss and refer to deceased by name. Mbak Lia Kamilaton. Mbak Lia, maksudnya apa kalimat pertama?
Yes, ma'am. Kalimat pertama.
Maksudnya apa? Acknowledge the loss and refer to the deceased by name.
Acknowledge the loss and refer to deceased by name. Oh, kayak apa ya? Yang merujuk ke disease penyakit, ma'am.
Masa penyakit? Coba Mbak Stivalda gimana Mbak? Maksudnya gimana? Acknowledge the loss and refer to the disease by name.
The first sentence, Mom.
Yeah, first sentence.
Acknowledge the loss and refer to the deceased by name. I don't know what is the meaning of deceased, but it must be different with deceased. But acknowledge the loss it means mengakui kehilangan.
Mengakui.
I don't know. Acknowledge. What is the meaning of acknowledge?
Ayo, acknowledge the loss and refer to the deceased by name.
Kayak itu, ma'am. Mengakui kehilangan kayak gimana ya? Biar ikhlas gitu, ma'am. Dan menyebut orang yang meninggal itu dengan namanya. Kayak misalnya, yo ma'am gini-gini gitu.
Oh, kebaikannya, mengingat kebaikannya gitu ya?
Yes. Biar yang berduka itu kayak biar lebih ikhlas gitu, tabah dan bisa mengikhlaskan orang yang meninggal itu.
Iya. Express your sympathy, ungkapan rasa simpati Anda. Not any special qualities of the deceased that come to mind. Nah, ini ya, kualitasnya ketika masih hidup, orangnya baik, bekerja keras, ramah, apa gimana gitu ya. Include your favorite memory of the deceased. Punya memori yang favorit gak dengan yang meninggal, kayak gitu. Remind the bereaved of their personal strength or special qualities. Offer help, but make sure it is a specific offer. Kalau kalian pengen membantu keluarga yang ditinggalkan itu juga bisa menawarkan. And the letter with a thoughtful words. You are in my thought. We sing you God's peace. Doain yang baik-baik untuk yang meninggal ya, kayak gitu. Next slide. Slide selanjutnya. Examples of condolence letter. Acknowledge the loss, refer to the deceased by name. I was deeply saddened to hear about the death of. Saya benar-benar sedih mendengar kematian dari ini. Kemudian express your sympathy. Ungkapkan rasa simpati Anda. Ya. Terutama kepada keluarga yang ditinggalkan. Not special qualities of the deceased. Ini ya, kualitasnya yang meninggal kayak apa waktu hidup, kayak gitu. Include your favorite memory, memori yang Anda kenang dengan yang meninggal itu apa. Remind the bereaved of their personal strength and qualities. Kelebihan dan kekurangannya apa. Offer specific help, tawarkan bantuan ya gitu. Misalnya tawarkan bantuan ke keluarga yang ditinggalkan, maksudnya I can come over on Tuesday evening to help you make your scrapbook. I have some lovely picture of bla bla bla. I'd love to share. Itu menawarkan bantuan yang spesifik kepada keluarga yang ditinggalkan. And the letter with a thoughtful closing. Akhiri surat dengan kata-kata yang menyentuh ya. mendoakan yang terbaik untuk yang meninggal, intinya gitu. Next slide. Advertisement. Advertising is a form of communication intended to persuade its viewers, readers, or listeners to take some action. Ini untuk mempengaruhi pembaca untuk melakukan sesuatu. An advertisement is issued to persuade potential customers to purchase or to consume that particular brand. Adanya advertisement itu juga misalnya kita mau buat iklan tentang coklat supaya yang membaca itu membeli coklat misalnya gitu. Next slide. Next slide. Quit now before it kills you. Ini maksudnya gimana advertisement-nya ini?
Kayak disuruh merokok itu membahayakan, jadi disuruh berhenti sekarang sebelum itu membunuh kamu gitu, Mbak.
Ya, betul. Betul, Mbak. You're right. Next slide. Padahal kita kota Kudus ya, kota industri yang memproduksi rokok.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Ya, next slide. How is an advertisement organized? The name of the company or organization, nama perusahaan atau organisasi. The address of the company, alamat perusahaan, what type of product to sell or service to offer, apa jenis produknya yang mau ditawarkan, the special characteristics of the product or service, karakter khusus dari ini produk tersebut, phone number, nomor untuk dihubungi. Ini nama perusahaannya apa, Mbak, di sini? What is the name of the organization or the factory? Namanya apa di situ? This is an advertisement found in Vanguard during the National Non-Smoking Week. The car was placed at the Comfort Art Gallery and the message reads death from a car accident, 370 death from smoking-related cause, 6.027. Oh ini ya, tentukan ini. Nama perusahaannya apa di sini?
Uncover, ma'am.
Iya, the address of the company. Enggak ada ya. Tipe produknya ini bentuknya ini ya karya. The special characteristics of the product or service. Sudah ini ya. Ini jenis mobil lama atau mobil baru ini menurut kalian?
Lama.
Lama ya. Oke, next slide. Next slide. Tips can help your ads stand out. Use pictures, harus pakai gambar. Biar menarik, features and benefits are crucial. Ciri-ciri dan keuntungannya apa kalau membeli misalnya. Mention any good solid testimonials that you may have. Sebutin testimoni dari orang supaya bisa memperkuat kepercayaan orang lain yang belum beli. Publish any endorsement that your product may have acquired. Bisa ini di-endorse ke orang lain biar pada tahu ya, enlarge the knowledge of the consumers about the product by endorsing someone or selebgram. Direct the readers of your ads to any positive survey that you may have done with your customers. Mempersilahkan pembaca untuk langsung ini ya melakukan survei sehingga tahu faktanya gitu. Next slide. Slide selanjutnya. List any publication that may have done an editorial on your business. Tulis publikasi ya. Ini reviewer, kritik ini di bisnis Anda. Profil yourself, ada profilnya. Always include your website address, webnya yang bisa dihubungi. If possible, offer a money back guarantee. Kalau rusak misalnya barang yang Anda tawarkan, ada uang ganti juga bisa. Terus apa ini? Headline. Headline should make a statement to grab attention in as few words as possible. Ya, itu. Next slide. Slide selanjutnya. Portage, golf cart, seller service and repair. Penjualan ini service and repair ini kan. Next slide, apa pertanyaannya? Coba. What is the name of the company? Perusahaannya apa namanya di situ? Portage ya. What product does the company sell? Yang dijual apa di situ? Jangan lupa presensi ya di Sunan ya.
Yes, ma'am.
What product does the company sell? Yang dijual apa di situ? Full
Service.
stop ya.
Service and
Does
repair.
it also offer service? Ada servisnya enggak? Ada jasanya enggak di situ?
Iya, jasa.
Ya, how do you know?
Itu dari service terus repair.
Oke. What kind of service does it offer? Servisnya dalam bentuk apa itu?
Memperbaiki to fix
Nah, what is the address of the company? Alamat perusahaannya di mana?
Vicky Wax.
Oke, what do you think about Jack the Young Ace? Menurut kalian apa itu?
Contact person ya.
Yeah. Are there any special characteristics about the product and service that are mentioned in the advertisement? Ada karakter yang khusus nggak di situ? Ada nggak?
Nggak ada, Ma'am.
Nggak ada. Okay, next slide. Okay, announcement. Announcement is a formal public statement containing information about an event that has happened or is going to happen. Announcement. Announcement itu pengumuman kepada publik berisi tentang informasi tentang peristiwa yang terjadi, setelah terjadi atau akan terjadi ya. Next slide. Next slide, Mbak Olivia. Types of announcement. Di sini personal announcement. Mbak Lia Kamilaton, do you want to read the slide? This slide, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Types of announcement.
Types of announcement. There are 4 types of announcement. They are 1. Personal announcement. A simple announcement consists of individual information. This information related in trade, professional, and business publications. Several points of personal announcement. 1. It focuses on the person, not the company or institution. 2. Gives any brief information about his or her job and the workplace will be stated. Professional name and title should be included. 2. Event announcement. It states about news related to certain event will be held by company or organization. It's used to raise public participation for the event. The events can be concerts, exhibitions, seminars, meeting, etc. It's easier to be published rather than grand launching or opening event. Event announcement has different time distance deal with the publication and the day event, local, regional, national, or international event.
Contoh personal announcement apa, Mbak?
Personal announcement itu kayak pengumuman pribadi gitu, Man.
Pengumuman pribadi. Kalau yang event?
Event kayak pengumuman kalau ada acara-acara.
Oke, good. Thank you, Mbak Lia. Next slide.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Next siapa ya yang baca? Mbak Ajeng, Mbak Ajeng.
Yes, ma'am. Number 3 is speeches and presentation announcement. This type of announcement helps the speaker to give his or her issue before the meeting to the audiences. It consists of information of company or organization, date, time, place, venue, and title or the topic itself. Number 4 is the product announcement. This type gives a brief description about new product and service from company or factory, deal with factual news or information about the product, not the advertising speech. Product announcement focus on the new or unusual features and the benefit of the product. It released based on the fact of it, not its existence. Done, ma'am.
Dan okay. Speeches and presentation announcement. This type of Thank you, Mbak Ajeng. This type of announcement helps the speaker to give his or her issue before the meeting to the audience. Jadi memberitahu isu yang akan dibahas pada audience. It consists of information, topic related to the theme, includes the name, company, organization, date, time, place, venue, and title or topic itself. Contohnya apa di sini? Here are some examples of announcement. Contoh announcement di sini ya. Ini what types of announcement it is? Sorry. Jenisnya apa yang ini? Conference on Religion and Media. Second International Conference. Ini contohnya yang apa? Conference yang mana ini? Announcement yang mana? Halo, halo. Jenisnya yang mana, Mbak, Mas?
Maybe event announcement, ma'am.
Ya, event. Yang ketiga tadi apa? Yang ketiga tadi? Yang Mbak Ajeng tadi. Event ya, event ini. Next slide. Slide 22. Slide 22 Mbak Alif ya. Presensi Sunan ya, jangan lupa. Ini bagian apa ini? Announcement to customer Intel Pentium Core 2 Duo. Ini jenisnya apa yang ini? Event announcement, personal announcement, terus apa lagi? Business announcement atau apa tadi? What type of announcement is it?
Product, ma'am.
Product, betul, you are right. Next slide. Slide selanjutnya. Next slide. The Griffiths Hotel ini apa contohnya? Announcement apa ini? Ini ada announcement ini, yang event announcement ya ini, yang komite school trip ini ke Anyar. Kalau the doctor's office is closed for vacation until Monday, ini apa? Personal ya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Personal.
Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Slide berapa itu? Selanjutnya. Slide 25, Mbak Olivia. Where do you find such announcement? Di mana biasanya nemuin announcement kayak gitu? Gimana? Ya, betul. What is it about? Tentang apa? Tentang event announcement kan? What does the school committee have the trip for? Untuk apa itu komite sekolah buat trip itu? Untuk apa? Untuk liburan.
School trip to Anyer Youth
Ya, when
Center.
will the training be held? Kapan itu diselenggarakan?
When
When will the training be held?
the
Trainingnya
trip
akan dilakukan.
until 4 January.
Ya betul. How much do you spend to join the event? Berapa lama itu kalau pengen join? Berapa lama kalau pengen join?
1 day, ma'am.
Nanti, what time will you leave for the event? Kapan itu boleh meninggalkan ini event ini? Kapan?
For January, ma'am.
Per Januari. Okay, next slide. Okay, we will discuss until announcement. And for about memo, we will discuss next meeting ya, minggu depan ya. Masih ada sekali lagi kan?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, because the battery in my mobile phone is low. Sorry ya, I have charged but I have explained through Zoom. Start from 8 until now. So I'm sorry. Okay. Don't forget to fulfill your attendance list in Sunan. Oh ya, Mbak Olivia minta tolong ini ya. Besok hari Jumat sudah clear ya, Mbak. Link-link yang untuk YouTube ini apa? Zoom-nya di Zoom ya, Mbak. Minta tolong ya, Mbak. Besok Jumat pagi jam 9 sudah clear ya, Mbak. Ini Kamis ya? Ini Kamis jangan. Jumat malam jam 9 malam, Mbak, maksimal.
Ya, ma'am.
Terima kasih, Mbak. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Thank you, ma'am.
wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.